What if the right protein could lower glucose spikes and keep you full longer? I'll show you 3 proven cuts every diabetic home cook should know, starting with the easiest weeknight choice. Did you know one simple change in your diet could significantly lower blood sugar spikes? For many, the culprit hiding in plain sight is the type of meat they're eating. Processed fatty meats load your meals with saturated fats and extra calories while delivering little to help stabilize your blood sugar, especially if you have diabetes. Yet these meats often make their way onto plates because they're convenient or familiar. Unfortunately, they can also make managing your condition much harder. Here's the reality. When you live with diabetes, finding protein options that fit into your diet without sacrificing flavor or nutrition can feel like a challenge. Many so-called healthy choices turn out to be loaded with hidden ingredients that work against you, like fats and sugars, hidden in marinades or added sodium in cured varieties. And that's where skinless chicken breast steps in as a true game changer. Unlike many other animal proteins, it's designed by nature and perfected by a little preparation in your kitchen to provide a clean, health-forward option without the unnecessary extras. Skinless chicken breast is one of the leanest cuts of meat you can choose, and here's why it stands out. Per ounce, it contains just 1 gram of fat and only 35 calories. Compare that to fatty cuts like ribs, which can carry up to 12 grams of fat per ounce and pack in over 100 calories, most of them from saturated fat, the kind that's damaging to your heart and your blood sugar. By choosing skinless chicken breast, you're prioritizing protein that fuels your body without the weight of harmful ingredients slowing you down. And that's not all, it's also incredibly versatile. The high-quality protein found in chicken breast ticks all the right boxes for diabetics. Protein is more than just a building block for muscles. It plays a major role in helping you manage hunger. Eating foods high in protein creates that full feeling and can help you steer clear of snacking on sugary processed foods later in the day. This is especially helpful if you're prone to the mid-afternoon slump or late-night cravings. Plus, chicken breast supports muscle repair, making it an excellent choice if you want to pair healthy eating with regular exercise to boost energy and overall health. If you're worried about its reputation as a bland or boring food, think again. Skinless chicken breast takes on flavors easily when prepared the right way, meaning it can fit into almost any diet or cuisine. For a quick diabetes-friendly meal, try grilling or baking it with a mix of garlic, lemon, and herbs for a punch of flavor without resorting to sugary sauces. Stir-frying small pieces with a handful of vegetables and a light drizzle of low-sodium soy sauce is another option that keeps the dish nutrient-packed and satisfying. And if you're feeling experimental, you can always season it with spices from around the globe. Paprika, turmeric, or cumin can all enhance its natural goodness without adding anything unnecessary to your plate. When you compare these preparation approaches to what you do with fattier meats, it's clear why chicken breast rises above. Take something like pork ribs, for example. Not only do they need heavy sauces and hours of cooking to become palatable, but the saturated fat content stays stubbornly high, even after trimming. Similarly, sausages, common on breakfast plates and in quick meals, are often made with processed fillers, sky-high sodium levels, and preservatives that add no value to your health. By reaching for skinless chicken breast instead, you're skipping all those pitfalls and giving your body the clean fuel it needs. If that quick fix helped, tap subscribe so YouTube keeps serving you no-nonsense diabetes nutrition tips. Now, craving a break from chicken? Let's carve into its holiday twin that deserves a weekday comeback: lean turkey breast. What if your favorite Thanksgiving centerpiece could revolutionize your daily diabetes management? Typically reserved for the holiday season, turkey is often overlooked as an everyday protein choice. Yet it's one of the leanest and most diabetes-friendly options you can incorporate into your meals. Thanks to its high protein and low-fat content, this powerhouse meat offers much more than a festive dinner. It's a practical solution for stabilizing blood sugar year-round. There's a common misconception that turkey is too time-consuming or extravagant for everyday meals. Sure, The image of a large roasted bird surrounded by your favorite holiday side dishes might come to mind. But turkey doesn't have to be limited to special occasions. In fact, turkey, especially the breast meat, is one of the simplest and most versatile proteins you can use in quick, balanced meals. Beyond the health benefits, it's a meat that can easily transform with the flavors and ingredients you have on hand. It deserves to be a regular addition to your kitchen routine, not just a once-a-year indulgence. But before jumping in, there's a trap many people don't even realize they're falling into when it comes to eating turkey more often: processed turkey products. When packaged as deli slices, turkey bacon, or ready-to-eat meals, this otherwise lean protein can become a delivery system for unnecessary sodium and preservatives. Some prepackaged turkey products, for example, can pack an alarming 400 to 500 milligrams of sodium per serving. That's nearly a quarter of the daily limit recommended for heart health, and too much sodium can contribute to fluid retention and higher blood pressure, both of which are problematic for people with diabetes. Keeping this in mind, skipping the processed versions and opting to prepare fresh turkey at home is not only healthier, but well worth the effort. Let's talk numbers to understand why turkey breast stands out. A single ounce of turkey breast contains about 55 calories, 11 grams of high-quality protein, and only 3 grams of fat. These stats make it ideal for managing blood sugar, as its protein content helps slow the digestion of carbohydrates, preventing sudden spikes or dips. Pair this with its naturally low-fat content, and you're looking at a meat that fuels your body without overloading it. Unlike fattier meats, which tend to be heavy on saturated fats, turkey breast helps you maintain blood sugar stability while protecting heart health. One standout feature of turkey is how adaptable it is to nearly any meal or cuisine. There's no need to limit your thinking to traditional roasted turkey, although that's still a perfectly healthy option. Ground turkey, for example, makes an excellent substitute for ground beef in recipes like chili or meatballs, cutting down on calories and unhealthy fat while still delivering plenty of flavor. Sliced or shredded roasted turkey can be tossed into salads, stuffed into wraps, or added to a vegetable soup for a quick and nourishing meal. Even simple stir-fries with turkey slices and fresh, non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, peppers, or zucchini balance protein and fiber for a diabetes-friendly dish. These options show how turkey can seamlessly integrate into a variety of cuisines, making it an easy go-to for busy weeknights or prepared meals. That said, it's essential to watch out for hidden sodium when purchasing turkey products. Whole, unprocessed turkey breast is always the best option. But if you're reaching for something pre-cooked, take a close look at the nutrition label. Even low-sodium deli turkey or pre-packaged slices can still contain preservatives that add up over time. The same caution applies to turkey bacon. While marketed as a healthier alternative, it's often higher in sodium and nitrites than its pork counterpart. For the healthiest option, stick to fresh cuts and season them yourself with naturally flavorful sodium-free spices like garlic, rosemary, or smoked paprika. As an example, imagine pulling together a quick turkey stir-fry for dinner. Start with thinly sliced turkey breast. Cook it lightly in olive oil and toss in any vegetables you enjoy. Add a splash of reduced sodium soy sauce and a sprinkle of sesame seeds for texture. Pair it with a serving of brown rice or quinoa for a balanced meal that keeps you full, satisfied, and in control of your blood sugar. So, you've unlocked turkey's power. Now let's tackle the surprise hero of diabetes-friendly red meat: lean cuts of beef. Did you know that not all red meat is created equal, and that the right cuts can support blood sugar control? For many people with diabetes, red meat gets a bad reputation due to its link with saturated fat and heart disease. But lean cuts of beef, when chosen carefully and eaten in moderation, offer a powerful combination of nutrients that can help stabilize blood sugar while supporting energy and muscle maintenance. Let's face it, cutting out all red meat isn't realistic for many people, and the good news is, you don't have to. The key lies in choosing lean, high-quality cuts like top sirloin, eye of round, or tenderloin. These cuts are naturally lower in saturated fat and calories, making them a smarter option for people trying to manage their diabetes. When combined with a balanced diet, lean beef can help maintain steady blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of insulin resistance, especially when replacing processed or fattier meats. Lean beef is an excellent source of complete protein, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all of which play crucial roles in energy metabolism and immune function. Unlike fattier cuts, these lean options don't overwhelm your system with harmful fats. Instead, they provide protein that helps slow down digestion, leading to steadier blood sugar levels and fewer spikes. Iron is especially important for people with diabetes, as fatigue and poor circulation are common concerns. Including iron-rich meats in your diet can improve both stamina and oxygen delivery to tissues. Nutritionally, a 3-ounce serving of top sirloin or eye of round offers around 25 grams of protein and less than 3 grams of saturated fat. This makes it comparable to other lean proteins like chicken or turkey in terms of blood sugar impact. When paired with high-fiber vegetables and whole grains, lean beef helps round out a diabetes-friendly meal that's satisfying and balanced. The combination of protein and healthy fats keeps you full longer, curbs cravings, and supports muscle health, all important for managing weight and blood glucose levels. Now compare lean beef to fattier meats like ribeye, processed deli meats, or bacon. Those options are often high in sodium and saturated fats, which contribute to inflammation and raise the risk of heart complications, a major concern for people with diabetes. Lean cuts, on the other hand, offer the satisfaction of red meat without the metabolic drawbacks. They provide the nutrients your body needs without increasing the burden on your heart or insulin response. Cooking lean beef is simple, and there's no need to drown it in butter or heavy sauces to make it taste good. Grilling, broiling, or pan-searing with a touch of olive oil and herbs brings out its natural flavor without adding extra calories. Marinades made with ingredients like garlic, lemon juice, vinegar, and rosemary can also tenderize the meat while enhancing its heart-healthy profile. Avoid deep frying or heavy breading, which can turn even lean meat into a high-fat meal that undermines your health goals. Lean beef is more than just a satisfying entree. It's a functional part of a well-rounded diabetes management plan. Including it in your weekly meals can add variety, increase nutrient intake, and help you stay on track with your blood sugar goals. Picture a plate of grilled top sirloin, roasted Brussels sprouts, and a serving of quinoa. It's hearty, nutritious, and completely diabetes-friendly. Which of these lean proteins is already on your weekly menu? Drop your pick below. Your idea could inspire someone's next meal. If you're starting to picture how all this fits into your life, here's something to consider. Lean beef is just one part of a bigger nutritional strategy. Pairing it with other lean proteins like skinless chicken breast and turkey gives you a powerful rotation of meals that support muscle strength, heart health, and blood sugar control, all while keeping your plate full and flavorful. What happens when you combine these 3 powerhouse proteins into one balanced, diabetes-friendly diet? For many people with diabetes, the road to better health feels overwhelming. Choosing the right foods isn't always easy, especially when there's so much conflicting advice out there. One blog might recommend avoiding all meat, while another praises natural, lean cuts. And then there are the temptations, processed and fatty meats that are convenient but wreak havoc on blood sugar. It's no wonder so many feel stuck, fighting fatigue and struggling to control their numbers day after day. Skinless chicken breast, turkey, and lean beef aren't just protein sources. They're tools for better health. By choosing these lean, nutrient-packed meats, you create meals that support blood sugar stability, heart health, and energy levels, all while reducing the risk of diabetes-related complications. Research shows that prioritizing lean proteins can lower inflammation and protect against cardiovascular disease. Every plate becomes a step toward a healthier, more balanced life. Start making smarter food decisions today and experience the difference for yourself. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to take control, So why not start now?